great golden boots, known for his goal kicking, scored a total of 11 tries only in all those seasons for the Balmain Tigers. The fullback role was a different one back then. I dare say it is in the halves as well. Kieran Foran out with his Mark Hughes Foundation beanie on, and beanie for brain cancer round, and he'll be a big part of what they offer here today.
Well, the big thing here for the Titans, as they played last week, they were pretty ordinary, as were the Tigers, but the discipline part of the game for the Titans, with Des Hasler as the coach, you wouldn't expect Mick to see a couple of games in a row where they're real disciplined.
No, they've been a bit up and down, haven't they, the last couple of weeks? When they've been good, and when they're playing like they did last week, Desi would have been filthy. But this is a nice moment. The Tigers back onto Leichhardt Oval. And a big afternoon for them. Be very good this afternoon.
So it's Coruscant who gets us underway. The kick goes down to the corner where they will work it away and play it just inside their own 20. The Gold Coast Titans with the breeze.
Yeah, so important for them to turn the advantage that they've had early in this game into points. They've made a couple of breaks already. Now the 40-20. Tigers have got to try and hang on here.
Well, it is Fodawaker who will take it towards the uprights with Randall at dummy half. Looking to this left-hand side where Campbell, still with that left knee very heavily strapped again today. Picked off there. Good tackle by Fanua Bolle. Now Clark goes to Foran out the back. Kinney, catch and pass. They've got the Tigers eventually, and it will produce points this time around. Jojo Fafita sliding in, makes it 4-0 the Gold Coast over the Tigers.
Infield, Fartabe and Olam leaving the room on the outside, and Fafita, who's really putting together 118 metres already in the opening 6.5 minutes. So what will he finish with?
Well, here is Campbell for the first part, bending this back. And 6 points nil. If we factor it out, it'll be around about 1,248 metres, Mick. Campbell going short with the breeze at their back. They're going to go long. Floating awkward kick to handle, so Coruscant lets it bounce and bringing it back at speed. Good carry there by Bolle. We'll begin here just inside the Titans 30. Matamua keep it going on that left-hand side. Fayunu does well, back to Matamua, and now Coruscant. Halfback just taking them on himself. And they'll play it here in front of the uprights, not far from the Keith Barnes stand as the Tigers honour the great golden boots today. Lovely ball, Caesar for Olam, back on the angle. The Tigers, they hit back. Leichhardt erupts. What a ball it was from Caesar to Olam, who finds the line in a moment. It should be 6 points apiece.
The ball playing the vision and finds a barnstorming and powerful Justin Olam, the PG and International, just charging there on the outside of Jojo Fafita. Dummies to Fartabe and then just straightens off that left foot, accelerates in behind the goalposts. And the Tigers with a little bit of possession and a beautiful piece of play from Aiden Caesar gets them back into the game.
Yeah, that's bad signs there. The first time they've really been put under pressure. The Titans forced into the line, drop out. Caesar with a great pass, but tell you what I love there, Olam backing himself off the left foot. He says, I'll show you boys how to do it. The Tigers hit straight back. Yeah,
identical to the try that we just saw down the other end from Jojo Fafita, where centre and winger just lacking communication and connection. You can see there Sami just jamming in, so Fafita tries to follow. Gets beaten by the class of the pass from Caesar. And look at this, look at the energy.
Well, seems like an age ago.
Doesn't it?
Coruscant adds the 2 points. Coruscant to the line, turning Naden back underneath. Something to stop there, the big right centre. Good tackle, though, by Furmore. Here's Matamua in the middle of the field. Caesar kicking. What about an ad-lib kick? Sits up nicely, though, for Keanu Kenny, who sees some space. The chase was a poor one from West, and they almost paid dearly for it.
He is brilliant in broken play. Some of the moments this year that we've seen from Keanu Kenny, particularly over the last few weeks, along with Tane Tuapiki from the Warriors, small in stature but electric with their footwork. And just for a moment there, the Tigers' middle defence not turning up on kick chase, cut them to pieces.
Now Clark rolls it down towards the 30. A lot of stopping once again. He's been enormous for the Gold Coast in this opening quarter of the game. at the line. Foran goes straight through them, finds Campbell. He was looking for support. Campbell loomed up, and that was a little bit too easy for the Gold Coast. Kieran Foran just pushing his way straight through the middle.
It was Aaron Clark who just punched a hole right through the middle. The quick play the ball. There's the show and go from Foran. Buller couldn't tackle twice there. Campbell with the score.
This will be awful viewing for the Tigers coaching staff. Yeah, Bolo just going sideways and just nothing coming from the inside from Matamua. And the experience and class, you just can't give that to one of the elite halves for over more than a decade. Kieran Foran, he eats those up, and Jaden Campbell, one of the great support players. The two halves combining from the Titans.
Foran, though, through the hands. Kenny beats Caesar. He's got support. May not needed. Taken down. Try-saving tackle made by the Tigers. 2 metres out. It was Olam who dragged him down. The Tigers will give away 6 more plays. That'll be half-time. The Titans would have rathered a penalty there. But the wave of the arm said 6 more tackles, and the Tigers survive another Titans raid. At the break here in Game 1 on Super Saturday, it's the Gold Coast Titans who lead the Tigers 10 points to 6. Jaden Campbell about to get things back underway. Warren Smith, Michael Ennis, Stephen Blocker-Roach, Lara Pitt bringing you all the action of this first of 3 games as Campbell supplies the restart. Go down here to be taken. Solomon Afar-Tape, and he'll bring it back to play it just outside the Tigers 20.
Talk about inviting. The Tigers have been invited many a time here in the second half. Just need to get that one try. Crowd will get right behind them then.
5 errors now to start the second half, and Lara Pitt saying at half-time the only thing Des Hasler was just drumming into his teammates was completion rate. He'll be livid with what he's seen from his side to start the second half.
Coruscant here, the Tigers 25 away from the Titans line. Good ball from Caesar. Fainu goes over the top of Foran, gives it to Justin Olam, sliding into your lounge room. 1 hour gone. The West Tigers 10, the Gold Coast Titans 10.
Well, Fainu, he's run hard all afternoon on this left edge that time. They've got it right. Straight through. Olam goes in for number 2. Look at that, bumps away. Some good run there too by Utu Ikamanu. Straight away on the edge. They look a little bit short there on the right-hand side. There's a little slip straight through. The Tigers line up. Olam gets over the stripe. She's game on now.
Yeah, it's a cruel game. Kieran Foran's had a ripping afternoon, and they've just continued to test him with this play, and it's the athleticism of Samuela Fainu, one of the young guns coming into this West Tigers side and into the competition. Just rolls his right hip into the shoulder of Foran and accelerates away from Phil Sami. Olam there in support. Beautifully executed play from Aiden Caesar and Samuela Fainu, and Justin Olam gets his second. Really start.
3 from 5 from this sideline so far this season. There's Api Coruscant. Starts it out to the right-hand side, bending it back. Listen to the noise. They'll play it for Coruscant. Comes back there through the hands of Matamua, and now Caesar. Away to Buller. Olam for a hat-trick. Juggled it, lost it.
Is that Kenny there?
Yeah, my word it is.
That's a big tackle on a big, strong man there. Looked like he was in for all money. Would have been his hat-trick there too.
Here from Keanu. Kenny gets through the tackle for feet. I thought he lost the ball there anyway.
That's 1-on-1 too, Mick.
Gee, that's an impressive tackle.
Coruscant counting numbers from dummy half, goes to safe half. Good tackle underneath him by Palacia. To the right they go. Mason turning it back on the inside. Porter is there. He's only 3 metres out. And that tackle still here to burn. No looker. Short ball. Uto Ikamanu taken down. Just Coruscant. Quick play the ball. Safe half, look left. Comes back to the right-hand side. And something to go underneath him. Heath Mason said, no, I'm a ball player. So it's Coruscant again. Finds Caesar. Fainu there following him in. Good tackle by Kieran Foran. Last play, it's Coruscant, big dummy, a kick
He's
through,
got there.
cleaned up
He's
by
there.
the Tigers, cleaned up by Fanua Bolle. A ricochet, Bolle scores. The Tigers lead by 6.
Oh, what about that for ball handling skills there from Bolle? There it is. Look left, go right. Great pickup.
Yeah.
Just against the run of play there.
Well, it's been a terrific move from Marshall, the coach, to inject Abby Coruscant in the skill of Coruscant. Back to dummy half with about 25 minutes remaining. Brought Mason on to make his debut, brought some energy.
What about his ticker?
He adds the 2 points, which makes this an 8-point lead. On a day in which they pay respect to the late, great Golden Boots in Keith Barnes, the Tigers have got the job done. Here at Leichhardt Oval, they've set the crowd wild because they've taken down the Gold Coast Titans 18 points to 10.